Hey, welcome back to another Black City Coffee vlog. In this video, I cupped this coffee from Chinatown Coffee Roasters. They're right here, I think in LA, but thank you so much, guys, for sending me some coffee to cup. I was really excited to taste this for you guys and cup it. It's Ethiopia Yirgacheffe. This was roasted on May 6th. It's kind of fancy. Really nice little bag here. I decided to cup it off camera. Well, I did record some B-roll of it, but not to talk and then also try to cup it and like formulate my words and be a little bit more focused, since you guys directly asked me to cup this for you. So I wanted to be as focused as I could be and not be distracted by the camera. So let me give you my little notes here. So on the nose, I got floral, molasses, artificial cherry pie. That was a pretty distinct sort of nose on the nose. So that's just smelling it dry, so not wet yet. And then the fragrance, or is it aroma? I always get those two mixed up. I got more like, I always get this note, which is grape nuts. If you've ever had that old school cereal before. It's kind of like baked bran or cereal or something like that, granola. But this one was just a little bit more green, a little bit more raw. So not so sweet, more on the like rawer side or greener side. So I just put green grape nuts, more green. Flavors. So right away, tasting it at 5 minutes, which I'll taste or I'll cup from like 5 minutes all the way until like 12 minutes and really try to like dial in and write down and identify what I'm tasting in that time frame. So from like hot, I would call that hot, not like piping hot where you burn your tongue. You never want to cup coffee at that time. For one, yeah, you burn your tongue and you're not tasting what the coffee has to offer you. So I start from a hot kind of time frame, which is like 5-6 minutes, and then I'll keep tasting it all the way up to like 12 minutes. And that's, for me, that's like my personal range of like trying to push myself to identify all of these things that I'm tasting. Try to give real, tangible, relatable, I guess, descriptions of what I'm tasting. So I got bright, light, green bell pepper. That was interesting. I think that's just because it was like on the hotter side. This green raw veggies, kind of crispy kind of vibe, and then like the sweetness was there already at the hot stage, which was caramel. So I figured that would kind of lighten up as the coffee cooled and get a little bit more juicy as the coffee cooled, which is true, a characteristic that I look for when I'm cupping my coffees too. So I got like a light red watermelon. That was the red note that I was getting. And then like a pink berry, juicy, very sweet lemon, kind of like a something being super ripe, and then like cantaloupe kind of vibe. The finish was really dry, very tannin-like, and long. So that was nice, that was good. That means there's a lot of good acidity in the cup, which I really enjoy. That's what makes, I think for me, like coffee juicy. Coffee definitely in the category of light roasted coffee, and on the lighter side of light roasted coffee as well. And for this particular coffee, since I've roasted it before, I had like the opportunity or advantage to like compare it to my own roast, which was really like really similar. I didn't have it in front of me to say like, oh, these are the same, but I really liked it. Acid is like medium high. Yeah, I said that. Okay. The sweetness is really good. Not so much, not syrupy, but it was there. There's a nice little caramel in there, and it's not like a creme brulee kind of sweetness. It's more like a very nice caramel. It's not getting into that roasty area. The blueberry comes when it's cooled a bit. So towards the tail end of my cupping, that's when I started to taste those blueberry notes, which was interesting. And I thought it was very good. So bravo, good job, Chinatown Roasters. Thank you for sending this to me. I will thoroughly enjoy drinking this, since I'm out of all of my Stone Forest, I'm out of all of my Clatch, I'm out of all of my coffee that I roasted for myself. So I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy this. I had this morning in my cup and it was awesome. It was really nice and juicy. No hint of like, for me, I don't like really any like roastiness or bitterness. So that was a good thing on my brewing and also I think on the roast. But yeah, so that was my review. Thank you so much. If you guys want to send me coffee to cup, I really appreciate that. It's so fun for me. I get to make content, give you my feedback. Even the darker coffees that you guys send me, I use these for like cream and sugar days, which are probably gonna come more often now that it's hot. But yeah, that was really fun. So thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed that. See you in the next one. Bye.